In the ancient wisdom of King Solomon, we find a timeless admonition about the perils of excessive companionship. From Proverbs 18:24, he cautions us that a man of many companions may come to ruin. These words echo through the ages, urging us to contemplate the quality and depth of our friendships. As we navigate the intricate tapestry of relationships, are we guided by authenticity or the allure of popularity? The Stoic philosophy beckons us to discern the true essence of friendship, to seek connections that nurture, uplift, and inspire growth. 1. The wisdom of discernment. Amidst the bustling crowd, solitude becomes a sanctuary for introspection. Stoicism teaches us to value quality over quantity in friendships, to cherish those who stand by us in both sunshine and storm. 2. Solitude as sanctuary. In the quiet embrace of solitude, we discover a sacred space for self-discovery and communion with the divine. As we withdraw from the noise of the world, we unearth the depths of our soul and find solace in the presence of God. 3. Embracing inner strength. Through moments of solitude, we confront our fears and challenges, fortified by the knowledge that God grants us strength and courage. In the solitude of our struggles, we unearth the reservoirs of resilience within us. 4. Healing in solitude. Away from the clamor of the world, we find solace in God's comforting embrace. In our solitude, we are invited to release past burdens, finding healing and restoration in the arms of divine love. 5. Communion with the divine. In the hushed whispers of solitude, we commune with God, finding guidance, comfort, and direction. As we seek His presence in silence, we unveil the mysteries of our purpose and destiny. 6. Renewal and transformation. Solitude becomes the crucible of transformation, where we shed the shackles of the past and embrace a new path forward. In the quiet recesses of our soul, we emerge renewed, transformed by the renewing power of divine grace. As we heed the call of solitude, let us embrace its divine purpose in our lives. For in the sacred journey of solitude, we discover the true essence of our being, deepen our connection with the divine, and chart a course toward spiritual and personal growth. Ideals. Once King Solomon, one of the wisest men in history, warned about the dangers of having too many friends. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 24, he said, "A man of many companions may come to ruin." These words emphasize the importance of reflecting on the quality and quantity of our friendships. King Solomon understood that while friendship is a blessing, the relentless pursuit of popularity and the excessive accumulation of friends can lead to emotional weariness and shallowness in relationships. He invites us to consider if we are prioritizing authenticity and the depth of our connections. Are we simply seeking a crowd of strangers? Discernment is needed to identify true friendships. Those that support, encourage, and help us grow. Friendships based on interests are easily found. Solitude can be an invitation to reassess our friendships, focusing on quality rather than quantity. We should seek friendships that enrich our lives, that are present in difficult times, and that share both joys and sorrows. It is preferable to have many true and loyal friends than to be surrounded by a crowd that doesn't truly know us. Solitude offers a space for reflection and self-discovery. It is in these moments that we can deeply connect with ourselves and with God. When alone, we are prompted to seek answers within ourselves and understand our deepest purposes and desires. As they say in John 8:32, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." God also uses solitude as a way to prepare us for more meaningful relationships. Sometimes He removes us from social circles so that we can develop empathy and compassion. Solitude teaches us to appreciate the presence of others and value genuine relationships. As Proverbs 27:6 17 says, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. During solitary periods, we can face challenges that make us grow and strengthen. God wants us to depend on Him completely and trust His guidance. Discovering our own inner strength in the depths of solitude, we find the courage to confront our fears and overcome obstacles. As Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. Solitude can also be a time of emotional healing. When we step away from the distractions of the world, we can turn to God and find peace. He welcomes us in our isolation and helps us overcome past pains, allowing us to heal and move forward. As Matthew 11:28 states, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Through solitude, we are called to seek a deeper communion with God. When we withdraw from the noise of the world, we can hear His voice more clearly. He reveals Himself in silence, offering comfort, guidance, and direction. Solitude allows us to create a sacred space for an intimate experience with the divine, as Matthew 6:6 suggests. But when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Solitude gives us the chance to rediscover our passions and personal interests. When alone, we can focus on activities that make us feel alive and fulfilled. God invites us to explore our talents and connect with our deeper purpose. As Psalm 37:4 says, take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Solitude in nature allows us to reconnect with the divine creation. When we are alone in a natural environment, we experience God's presence in unique ways, appreciating the beauty of the world and recognizing the greatness of the Creator. As Habakkuk 2:14 expresses, for the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Solitude can also be a time for rest and rejuvenation. When we step away from the demands of the world, we can effectively care for ourselves. God invites us to find balance and renew our energies, both physically and mentally, during these solitary moments. As Psalm 37 suggests, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Finally, solitude can be an opportunity for significant transformation in our lives. God calls us to let go of the past and embrace a new path. It is when we are alone that we can rebuild our identity and move toward our most authentic selves. As Romans 12:2 advises, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Therefore, when solitude knocks on your door, remember that it is an opportunity for spiritual and personal growth. God wants you to be alone so you can better know yourself, love more deeply, and trust in His wisdom. Do not fear solitude, embrace it is a valuable tool to refine your journey in life. Solitude has a divine purpose in our lives. Allow yourself to explore and embrace moments of solitude, trusting that God is present every step. Thank you all for joining us on this journey into History of Mind channel. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Until next time, stay stoic, stay mindful, and stay true to yourselves. Take care.